Good morning everyone and welcome back to a brand new episode on the channel. We are starting our Monday very smiley today. I've made some brekkie wraps. We've got some chicken, we've got eggs, cheese, bit of mayonnaise, a little bit of everything in there actually. Good brekkie. Is it delish? Yummy, yummy, yummy. So this is how we're going to start our day. And it looks like somebody is enjoying his stroke in the sunshine. Oh, Bayo, never change. Never change.
After a morning of work, we're now going to head out, meet some friends and go for a bite to eat. Come with us, as it's an absolutely glorious day. It's beautiful.
We've come to the Salty Mermaid. Never been here before. Joe's got a coffee. I've got an immunity juice.
That's my nickname.
Salty Mermaid. That's what I'm going to call it. But we're going to head to Captain's Saucer for some lunch, but it's actually closed on a Monday. Again, bad preparation. What's going on with us recently?
We're too chilled.
We're too chilled.
Too, easy go.
So we'll find somewhere else in Peregian when the gang arrives. I think that they actually are here now. I feel like this is them driving past. Hi!
I know them.
Well, this has got in it passion fruit, ginger, watermelon, I think maybe carrot with the colour. It's really good. Really, really, really nice. We are with the gang now. Cheers, everyone. Happy Monday. Jack. So we've got a caprese salad and what were these?
Chili and prawn dumplings.
Go on, give them a go. Give them a try.
Oh, they're sweet.
You good? Yeah. Is it nice?
I thought really nice.
Ooh.
Oh, yeah. Yummy.
Save some for me.
Right, everybody's watching me now, so.
And that is the food wrapped up. And we're going to head down now for a little bit of a beach walk with the guys. So let's go and see where we get up to. Heading down to Peregian Beach at the dog-friendly entrance. I'm going to kick my shoes off, head down to the beach and have a nice little walk with the guys. What a good time. Fantastic. I love a day like this. Hope you guys are having a nice day too. See where we get up to. On the dog-friendly section now, where he's running free. Look at him go! It's Torpedo Picco! Nyam! Picco gum! Gum, 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 gum. Yum! Yum!
So, the lads have decided that they're going in. It's right before sunset, so it's going to be fresh. You ready?
No.
Where's your swimmers?
I ain't got him! This whole section of the vlog's going to be blurred.
Here they go! Showing his undies. Oh, for somebody that didn't want to go in, he looks like he's having a good time now. Look at him! Jack just did like a flip. I don't know how he did it. Look at Joe, here comes the Salty Mermaid. Do your flip! Let's see if we can get him doing his flip. I think Joe missed his flip. So watch Joe. Oh my gosh. What? There we go. Watch Joe, watch him do a flip. Look at them, they're terrible too. Here they are.
And that's a wrap, having a swim in the ocean. And we nearly got dragged out in a rip, but thank God I was with somebody who knew the waters. But we're going to crack on now. That's probably going to be a wrap on clips because we've got work tonight. Nothing else really going on. Very boring. We'll catch up with you tomorrow morning. See you in a bit.
It's the next day and we've had a morning of work and then now we're going to head out to Noosa for the afternoon. Maybe do a little bit of like a beach walk, head through Noosa. The kids have gone back to school so it shouldn't be too busy. So yeah, and it's a glorious day, so let's get going.
We have now come to Noosa Car Spa and I've got to say, look at these prices. I don't know whether this is good, but this is really good pricing from what I know.
I think we think it's really good because we went to go to one in Brisbane once.
Yes.
And we went to drive through and he was like $160 and I was like,
Get
what?
stuffed. I'd rather have a dirty car.
Yeah, no thank you. So yeah, that seems amazing.
This one in Noosa, little podge all buckled up as well in the back. Are you ready for the car wash? But we're going to go through and have a proper wash. I'm liking this.
This is really good find because you roll her through, but then these guys like give it a scrub
Give it a little wipe down
you
before
go in.
Good work.
Yeah,
I recommend this place, and it is mega busy as well, isn't it?
It's a Tuesday afternoon, and it's literally the queue is down the street to get in.
So if you're in the area and you've not, give them a try. But we'll have to tell you how the car looks afterwards. I must be honest, there was a bit of bird poo on the car, so it didn't. Yeah, could have been human how much there was. I'm not saying who it was. Right, let's give it a go. Sorry, just look at the jets on this though. This is a proper wash. We've been through these before and they're not as intense as this. These have just been going, look at that. That is just so cool. That is a proper job done well.
I know some people are probably thinking, why are you not just doing it yourself? Because I can't do it like that.
Well, yeah, you could do, but it'd take you hours and hours and hours. I'm ready to see your reaction when it starts as well, little man.
Oh yeah, has he been in one of these before? I think he has,
Once or twice. Let me unbuckle you, we're not moving. It's okay, come on.
Come on. Come on, bud. Yeah, come to mummy. Fail.
Fail.
Don't think he likes the car wash. Oh, look. He's like peeking. It's okay, good boy. It's okay. You're hiding. Oh. If I hide between my dad's legs, it goes away. Oh, poor you.
And that's a wrap on the wash. What a fantastic clean that was from them guys. Absolutely, I highly recommend it, and they're lovely. Give you a little wave off as well, a wipe down manual by hand as well at the end. What a good little wash that was. And we are now at Noosaville. I want to say no, Gympie Terrace, that's the one. My brain had a bit of brain fog. Do you know why? Because he's not had a flat white today. It's criminal, isn't it? Midday, no coffee.
Criminal, no coffee.
Let's go for a walk and see if we find a flat white somewhere. Taking a detour from our walk, we have found a little spot called Soufflé Japancakes. Japancakes.
How exciting does that sound?
It sounds very good. Little man's chilling out. He probably needs a little drink. I'll see if I can get him a little drink. But what a gorgeous little end to the day almost.
We're going to do a lot more walking after this.
I've got a lot more walking, yeah.
And I've got a blister on my toe and I'm still going to walk.
You're such a legend. That's me clapping whilst I have the camera in my hand.
So what did we order? You got a flat white? No,
I got a mocha. I'm going to get a mocha because it's that time of day where I can have a mocha and it's okay. You've got a iced matcha, and then we've got some soufflé pancakes to try between us. That should be good. I'm excited. How good that matcha looks. I think it's just the cup more than anything, but I love how it looks like little Jenga tower.
It's really good. And look at your mocha.
Mocha looks delish. Pancakes on the way. Give it a little mix and try.
Who thought you could get good looking coffee at like 4 o'clock?
Not me. I thought I was done for. We went into 2 places and they looked at us like, sorry, not at this time. I said, understandable.
That could be one of my favourite
Really?
matchas.
Oh wow. Excellent.
Mocha time. Let's give it a 10. What's it? Think of all
It's
the
more
mochas.
more chocolatey than mocha. It's nice. It's not anything outstanding, but it's tasty. I'm glad I've got one at this time. I'm not picky. It'll do the job. But I'm glad that your matcha's above average.
It's really good.
You said your matcha's really
The
good.
matcha was probably up there for the best matcha, but we're so-called it's a matcha specialist, isn't it? Specialist.
Yeah, matcha and pancakes. But this is good.
Yeah.
Smiling's on my face.
Well, I must say, they look pretty good. I'm going to say you're going to do the jiggle.
It's like me when I get out of the shower.
Oh, they look so good. I'll cut into them.
Just going to do the chop for camera. Oh, soufflé. Oh, look at them. They're proper fluffy. They look really good. Let's try.
Oh, they're so good.
Are they really good? Are they everything you would have wanted and more?
They're so fluffy and light. We had them in Bali.
We did, yeah.
I wasn't a fan. These are better.
These are better than the ones in Bali?
Now, if you're wondering why they're green, the matcha queen herself ordered matcha ones. Now, you might not be a matcha fan, but what's good about getting this is it's not too sweet. I think it's got red bean paste and matcha. Makes it quite almost savoury, but you've got a bit of the sweetness with the ice cream, so it's just not too sickly. So, yeah, don't knock it till you try it, kids.
That's really good. Matcha, mocha, and pancakes finished.
I feel like a wart now.
I do. I don't actually.
I feel really light. We've just had sweet pancakes and I feel really good. Like they don't feel
Yeah, do you know what I feel like?
I feel jiggly like one of those.
Just taking this view. How bloody gorgeous is this walk?
It's gorgeous.
It's lovely, isn't it?
I wish I didn't have to go back and work tonight.
I know. But good news is it's our day off tomorrow. We just need to make the most of it, don't we?
Fancy a swim.
I fancy a swim tomorrow. If we get another day like today, that's a definite.
Definitely.
Picco's met a new friend. Is that a new friend, Picco? Ah, you want to play?
It's just the
You want to play with him? Picco loving the cuddles.
And that is a wrap on our time in the Gympie Terrace, and probably for this evening, unless we film something like making tea tonight or dinner.
Probably not.
Probably not, but we'll probably catch up with you tomorrow on our day off when we'll have a full day of fun. It's not been as long today as I had a few issues with the video getting it uploaded, so I hope you understand. What a lovely day, some good food. Let's crack on, have a good evening at work, and then we'll see you tomorrow. And it's a brand new day. Cody and Picco are already in the car. We're going to go and join them, so come and join us as we have a day off and we've got some great plans. Let's go. We are now out on the road heading to our little spot for the day. We've got some exciting plans, but first of all we're going to head round to the precinct round the back of Coolum as I need a coffee, and there is a very nice coffee shop here, so here we go.
How cute are these little cupcakes? These are going to be perfect for our picnic, so just waiting for our coffees now. Drinks acquired, let's get to our picnic spot. Woohoo! Well, I don't know about you guys, but this looks like a perfect picnic spot. Well, I must say, this is not a bad spot. What do you think, Peaks? What do you reckon? This is not a bad way to spend a Wednesday. I've done quite a bit of a picnic. Joe's got his coffee. I didn't do that, of course. I made a dip inspired by Diana. If she's watching this, we love you, Diana. This is sour cream and pesto mixed together. Honestly, try it, guys. Unbelievable. Diana makes it homemade, and honestly, that woman is incredible. She is amazing. And just with some crackers, these are just some chicken crackers. We got our cupcakes, and I've done some sandwiches, tuna mayo and cheese and tomato sandwiches, keeping it super easy. And then we've got some creamy ranch as well. You've been on an adventure. Yay. Do you know what? It's really good. It's really just not windy at all. It's not even moving, but I love that you've secured it. Yeah. How good is this though? High five. Took us a while to find where we wanted to go and do a picnic today. I was like, I don't want to drive ages away. It's got to be dog friendly. That's the hardest part. I wanted it kind of near water, but then I was like, it's so hard. This is exactly what we wanted today.
Fancy swim? Picco is round the back of this. I was just about to say, he gets very confident. He's having his little smells. He's smelling around. This is obviously, as you can tell by the little digging holes, it's obviously a spot that a lot of dogs come to. I think it's a bit of a dog park. This section here, there's a couple of benches, and we saw a couple of dogs when we turned up off Leeds kind of running around together. But he gets all confident, and even though it's not obviously coming gushing over him, Picco, he's still in the mindset that he's going to get washed away. But it's so good to come here, just let him have a little free roam, have a couple of sniffs.
And inevitably, he always comes crawling back because he thinks there's a chance of food. So he's got pretty good recall if the word chicken is mentioned. I'm sure he'll be over it in a second.
A big lump of tuna fell on the rug.
Go on.
We know what that means.
You can go. Go on. Go.
Oh my gosh. You don't need fingers anyway, do you?
Nah.
Not when the gremlin's around. That finger gremlin.
Look at him. You're such a gremlin.
I couldn't get him to eat tuna this morning.
He had tuna. He had some tuna in his bowl that
You
was
wouldn't
left
eat
over
it?
from these sandwiches. Didn't touch it. When it's in Mum's hand, oh, there's an opportunity. I've got a scavenge. Scavenge.
So Joe's going to try and get him to put his toes in the water, but he already feels like, nope, I know what you're trying to get me to do. Absolutely not.
Watch my sandwich.
Oh.
Just put toes here. Put toes there. Yeah, come on.
No, don't trust you. Joe's just made a really good point and said it feels a lot colder in the water today than it did when he went in the ocean the other day with Jack. Now, do you guys know why that would be? Is that like a day-to-day thing? Would like a body of water like this, like a lake, always be colder? Like, that's fresh water, isn't it?
Because of how shallow the water is, you'd expect it to be like really hot, where like your feet go in. Maybe it's just the day, I don't know, but...
Could just be today. It does feel a little bit colder than it did the day we were with Georgia and Jack, so
yeah,
it could be
true.
that.
That was
could
the
be that.
beginning of this vlog. That's
Yeah.
I keep forgetting where things are.
We've had to stop for a quick water break because, you know, Picco's done so much. But we're going to have a quick game of Guess Who. It's like the portable version, so it's not amazing, but is that your card?
Oh,
kind of. Yeah, might have to redo that one.
I might be many things, but I'm an honest gamer when I play, because I could have just sat there and gone, first guess, let's just guess each other's characters.
There he goes into his caravan. Peggy in the camping life. Relaxing and maxing.
We're going to get some music on now, whilst we have a little chill, relax, and have a quick game of Guess Who. Who will win? I'll let you know.
And as we chill here, I think it's time for a cupcake for us. Which one would you like?
They all look so nice. I go for the purple one.
I'm going for the purple one. I think I'm going to go for... Oh no, the one I wanted fell. I think I'm going to go for the little white top one. And we're playing, if anybody's never played it, we're playing Guess Who, but we play a version to make it a little bit harder where it's non-descriptive. So it has to be like questions
Along the lines of, does yours look like they could have worked in a library? So it's kind of less descriptive, like, does yours have glasses? That kind of what you can see on the image. It has to be kind of out of the box questions. It makes it a lot harder, but a lot funnier when you have to come up with an unusual question. So far, Cody's were, do they look like they belong in a skate park? You got to kind of think outside the box, but get some answers. It's harder, but let's see who wins.
And in the time that we've been playing this game, that sun has gone in. Look how chilly Cody looks.
I've even got a little bit of a chill. There is a strong wind coming in from this water, so...
Is your person Emily? It is Emily! Da-da-da-da!
Hold on.
Right,
Can I take a wild guess for yours?
you've got two left, haven't you?
Yeah. Is yours Donna?
No.
Rachel?
Yes!
Oh, no!
Thank you, Emily. Right,
question.
on for a walk now.
Yes.
Bloody freezing. That looks like a meaty rain cloud coming over us. We're going to walk on back to the car, drop some of the stuff off, and then get walking.
We're on our walk now. The weather's took a little bit of a turn. It's...
It up.
We have. Who would have ever thought that one, eh?
I was going to go for a swim today. I won't be doing now.
But we're going to do a couple more steps, and then Wednesday is our night off, so we're probably going to have a night in, maybe get something good on the TV tonight, not too much, maybe get a nice dinner. But other than that, after this, probably isn't going to be too much going on. Play the game. Do we think that this is solid or not solid?
Solid.
You're going to say solid? I'll say not solid.
Oh, wait a minute.
Go on.
So, you know, so this is my foot.
Oh, not solid.
Oh, no, not solid.
Oh, dear.
This bit here. Oh, my God.
Oh.
Yeah, not solid. I was a bit close to the edge then.
I've picked the little man up as the path got a bit muddy, but look at this. You can probably go down in a minute. Oh,
Cody didn't even have to duck down then. She was absolutely fine.
look at this. A little hidden oasis beach. We could have sat on there and had a nice little time.
Oh, it's so cute.
We know for next time. And as we're enjoying this walk, we didn't actually manage to tell you, but this morning when we woke up and eyes were still a little bit crusty, we first of all woke up and watched the first semi-finals match between Spain and France. Now my belief was that France were going to go through and Spain beat them 2-0.
Didn't expect it at all, did we?
It's not like a massive upset. Spain are a very good team, but I had France going all the way to the final from the beginning of the tournament. So the fact that France are now out and Spain are in the final, tomorrow's match is Argentina versus England. That is a huge match, and if England win that game, they're in to the World Cup final. Now, my full belief is that Argentina are going to beat us.
Yeah.
I think they're too good of a team. But then again, I thought France were going to beat Spain. So what do I know? Who knows? England might potentially be in a World Cup final, and we'll know by tomorrow. I know there's a few people who were commenting going, oh my gosh, no more reactions. But after tomorrow's match and then the final, that's the World Cup over. We've got 2 more matches. And the whole point of these vlogs is us documenting our lives. And the World Cup is a massive part of my life. It comes around once every 4 years. and it's an incredible tournament. If England had been kicked out early, you wouldn't have seen anything about the World Cup. So, crazy, crazy stuff. A little river running through, and Pod, you're doing so well on here, dude. Anybody who watches the channel knows he's not the biggest fan of bridges. You did pretty well then.
Really well.
Nice work, Podgy. As we're walking down this path now, I did say to Cody, I said, I believe that I heard something on the Sunshine Coast Council website that they've done like a full restoration thing to the path.
I remember when we came down here last time.
It was quite overgrown,
it was
tight.
near the car park, and then it was really, really tight. There weren't really much of a path.
Well, I did, yeah, this is the path now. It's nice.
Let's see if Picco will do this bridge. Let's not make a big deal. Keep it going. Keep it going. Oh boy. He's a bit hesitant. He's unsure. Good boy. Nice work, Picco. Oh, bless him. You can see the water either side. He's like, oh no. Oh, and it bounces. Oh no, it's bouncy. Come on, darling. Good boy. Come on, that's a good boy. I bet it feels like this bridge just goes on forever and ever. Oh, Joe, it's really bouncing. He's struggling. Come on, darling. Good boy. Look at those little wide legs. Oh, darling. Yay! Good boy! Honestly, I think this could be one of my favourite dog walks on the Sunshine Coast for the reason that the path's recently been redone, which makes it even better. You're by the water. Look at this. So you can have a picnic. Dogs can go in the water. You could have a swim on a hot day. You can park up here. It's super quiet. The path goes on for quite a while. It's everything that you want. Can we just take in how absolutely beautiful this place is? We've just been speaking to some lovely other dog owners as well.
And as we are walking back, Cody has got a little bit ahead of me because I have just stopped to gawp.
Oh my goodness, with that sun just kind of cascading through. Something about how that light is hitting there at the moment. Oh my gosh. Beautiful.
Days like this, you really do appreciate where you live. Fantastic spot by Cody. What a beautiful day. And back across the bridge now and on our way back home. What a fantastic day today has been. Big smiles on our faces. I won it, guess who? Things don't get much better than that, do they? Cody's just looked round. Cody is not best impressed with that one. Surprised I didn't get a twig thrown at my head. We're now going to make our way back to the car. We're going to have a think what we want for tea/dinner and have a little think. We might film that, or it might be pretty boring. Like you said, it's going to be our night off. So once we're in the house, we kind of collapse and we'll potentially catch her either back at the house or maybe tomorrow when we're watching England. I know you lot are sick of it. Maybe tomorrow will be the last day you hear about England. We'll see. Look at this little guy. He is absolutely stunning. I just got the back end of him then. If anybody knows what that was, looked like it was potentially kingfisher. I don't know what it was, but let me know, as I'm not too sure, but it was absolutely stunning. And it's the next morning and we are watching England versus Argentina. Could England be going through, or could Argentina be kicking us out? We will find out over the next 2 hours as we watch this match. We'll give you the highlights, but just to start off, the national anthems have been on and they've been booing each other's national anthems. That's not a good start.
I've not heard so much sound in a stadium yet. Like, normally the national anthems are loud and proud, but you could barely hear both. It's that loud in the stadium.
Nervy stuff. The game is underway. We'll catch up with you when the first team scores. Oh, there's a red card. I feel like there could be one in this game.
Oh, yes!
Come on! Yes! Come on! It's the 54th minute and England have just scored. Anthony Gordon has scored. When I tell you this game has been dirty, if you're an Australian, go back and watch this game on SBS. Argentina have been horrendous in this game. That's what we needed. I really hope England go on and win this because Argentina have been nothing but dirty this game. Horrendous to watch. And it's the 84th minute and Argentina have just scored. It's 1-1. I despise this team. I actually do.
They do this. They did this with Egypt.
Yeah.
Right at the end of the game.
They're the little wind-ups though. They're the ones that would... Argentina are the kid that would nip you under the table. You'd shout at them and then they'd go and cry to the teacher. That's exactly what Argentina are. Horrible. Well, Argentina have scored. It was always going to happen. England are 2-1 down with 4 minutes left to go. Well, I'd be lying if I didn't say that I'm absolutely heartbroken. I genuinely am. I'm doing the washing up to try and take my mind off it. I'm doing anything but think about football. We're going to get out on a walk. We're going to be in high spirits. The landlords have come round and got me some little cake to have. They both said commiserations on text. I've turned my text back on so I can see what everybody have said, and all the stuff's pinging through. So I've got some lovely cake to enjoy. Thank you very much, Gordy and Sue. And now I have to do the thing that I didn't want to do. Here we go. Well, there we go. Argentina moved through to the final. I'm a very, very sad man. I don't say this often, but I absolutely despise Argentina. I do, honestly. In football relations only, nothing else, not getting political, but football relations only, I despise Argentina. I really do. England and Argentina have always had a little bit of a rivalry when it came to football. I think the last time we played them in an international game was in the early 2000s, so I thought we'd have the edge over them. Now, in that final, we're going to be saying Vamos España to win the whole thing. I'm going to go and eat some cake, finish the washing up, and try and bring a smile back to my face. And so the sun is shining, and maybe the biggest smiles aren't on our faces because of the result, but we will make today a positive one. The sun is still shining, our legs are moving, and we can have a good day. We're going to go out, we're going to grab a bite to eat, and we're going to enjoy today.
That's the best thing to do. We're so close.
On the upside, for everybody else watching who doesn't like soccer or football, you don't have to hear about it now. It'll be gone from the channel and we'll just crack on, enjoying our amazing life here in Australia.
There's one way to make us feel better, and that is definitely food. We've come to the Captain's Daughter in Peregian Beach, and we've ordered some salt and pepper calamari, which sounds really good. The fish tacos with crab sauce.
That's a bit of me.
And the barramundi spring rolls, and I think you got a dip as well, didn't you?
Aioli.
And then what was really good is the guys behind the till said, oh, we have limited drinks here like apple, orange, but if you want to go and get a coffee or whatever you fancy, you can go over the road to the Salty Mermaid again.
Up, isn't it?
That's really cute. And what else is in the bag? In the goodie bag?
I got you 2 drinks.
Oh my gosh, thank you. I love these. I got one of these the other day. It's probably in this vlog still, isn't it? Is it in this vlog still? Yeah, it is. Still in this vlog at the Monday, start of the week.
It was, yeah.
I got one, and oh, look at him. He looks like Scooby-Doo.
It's a Rhodesian Ridgeback.
What flavours were these?
I took a picture of the bowl.
Oh, you are cute.
And then I got a few bits, but that's for us later.
Can you show me?
Yeah.
We need treats today.
I got banana and chocolate bread.
Oh.
Homemade banana and chocolate bread. Yummers.
Oh my gosh, yes.
I got warmed up with a cup of tea later.
Oh, yes.
Who even remembers Argentina?
Yeah, exactly. We won't even remember what happened.
And then, have a look at this. Homemade peach and white chocolate muffin.
Oh, good. Oh, a little bit
into
dusty.
Tony Montana. Okay,
We need treats today, don't we? But it's a beautiful day.
you know what I need? Positive reaffirmment.
Yeah. Yes. So hot.
Yummer. Yummer.
They're amazing.
That looks really
That's
good.
really good.
I thought it was prawn at the first. When I saw that, I thought, oh, is that prawn? But no, it's not. Barramundi.
Barramundi.
Off camera, I've just tried the spring roll. Delicious, but boiling hot. Like, oh, my tongue is burnt. So,
And I've just tried the calamari and it's unreal. So you
Good.
give it a go.
Salt
Yeah.
and pepper calamari, so I'm a fan of salt and pepper. Oh yeah,
It's good.
it goes really firm. Really firm, and what I like about it is it's not like
Yeah, not chewy.
really chewy.
Yeah, it's good.
It's good. Perfect,
Good
that.
stuff.
Al dente.
And then we've got the snapper tacos with the crab sauce. So it's just one big taco. So if you do come here and order them, just bear that in mind. We're probably just going to share it. Hopefully, if Joe's feeling kind enough.
There's a mild bit of coriander through it.
Oh.
Not a big fan of coriander, I can taste it. But that sauce, the crab sauce is really got a sweetness to it.
I thought it was going to be like a seafood sauce, but it's not anything like that, is it?
No, it's got a sweetness to it, a bit of a kick.
Very nice.
And the snapper's really good as well.
Ooh, beautiful. What's your favourite out of all three options?
Oh, good. Say the calamari.
Calamari? Yeah, it's pretty good. And you get loads of it.
It's probably some of the best calamari I've had.
The salt and pepper in the batter's just extra special as well, isn't it? It's really nice.
Tenderness of it, I think that's the best bit. The, what do you say, consistency? No. Texture.
Just the texture. Yeah, texture.
The mouthfeel.
Oh, the mouthfeel.
After some lovely food and some treats for later, we're now going to move on to our little walking spot for the day. It should be a nice spot, but we've never been before, I don't think.
I don't think so.
We'll have to show you if we can get there, but yeah, come with us as we head down to our next spot. And the spot we've come to is the Doonan Creek Environmental Reserve, and it says dogs on leashes. I don't know what it says about... Ooh, nearly got took out by a tree filming then, but I don't know what it says about little bush rats, but as long as he's on a leash. Let's see. This looks gorgeous. Look at this. This is like, this reminds me of a UK walk.
Look at it with the path, like full path.
Yeah. How have we never seen this? Again, surprises on the doorstep.
When I say cold, I say that pretty lightly. It's just really windy that's making it feel pretty chilly.
Well, I've got to say, although England may not have won, I feel like I'm back in England. I've got my coat on. We're walking through this gorgeous forest. Look at this. This forest is absolutely picturesque with the little pooch. Not many forest walks, or eco-reserves as this one's called, where you can take your dog, especially on the Sunshine Coast.
And we've been here for nearly 2 years and never ever seen this one before.
It doesn't come up, but this is one of our most favourite kind of things to do, and it's right on our doorstep. It's putting a smile right back on my face, because this is the kind of stuff that we love more than anything. A little forest walk, taking some deep breaths, pulling away from any potential sadness.
Don't mention it.
No, but I am.
No, we said no more mention of it.
No, I'm saying that I'm feeling revitalised. I'm feeling refreshed. This is gorgeous, and this being in nature, keeping your little peepers out for any birds or any little creatures that might be around. Well, have a watch. I've seen a little bit of scat or animal plop on the floor, so keep our peepers out and see what we see. Interessante.
Where do we go from here? Beautiful is this butterfly who's just landed. I'm going to see if I can get him flying, because against the blue sky, he looks so pretty. Oh, hi gorgeous. How nice is that?
We are walking, but I've got to be honest, it is not the best path for walking down. We were told online that this would have been a good path, but having done a bit of a Google since we're on the path, in certain sections, the path can be quite boggy. You can say that again. It is getting extremely boggy, and Picco is refusing to walk. So hopefully we're going to come to a little bit more of a path down this way, or the next shot will be one of us covered in mud. Hopefully not me, because Picco will never speak to me ever again if I fall. Well, as you see Cody wander off like the end of a film, that is the path that we've just come down, and when we look to the left, it goes to nothing but bush, and then turn round to the right, and it goes to nothing but bush and long grass. So it does say there is a path this way, but it also says that it goes to somebody's house. We're going to have to go back through all the mud that we've just come through, and we didn't realise how boggy it was going to be. And we've got not nice shoes on, but we've not got our walking boots on, as we didn't realise how muddy the terrain would be. And it's starting to rain a little bit as well, so it's only going to get muddier the slower we are. So let's keep spirits high and try and crack on. Gorgeous day though. That sun is shining. Seen a couple of kangaroos hopping about in the field. Podge doesn't have to walk, so he's having a good time. As we're walking, I can just see a sleeping Tawny Frogmouth. This is the first time I've ever seen one. He's just in this field here, and if I zoom in, there, asleep on the branch,
oh my God,
there is a little sleeping Tawny Frogmouth.
good spot.
I was like, is that a kookaburra? If I zoom out, this is what it looks like for me. So to have spotted it, Look at him. He is
close can you get on the zoom?
I can zoom in, but I'll probably lose quality. Do you want to try and zoom in as I'm holding it?
Oh, look.
There we go. Not bad at all. Sleeping little guy. That is the first time we've ever seen a tawny frogmouth in the wild.
How cool's that? That's amazing.
Another one added to the list. And I
Oh my
wish we had our binoculars. Fantastic. I knew today was going to be a good day.
Well, I must say, what a walk this has been. Yes, it was boggy. If you do come, make sure you bring your walking boots or your wellies, or what do you call it in Australia? Not wellies?
Gumboots.
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 Gumboots. Yeah, because you need that. But the wind has gone now. And it's absolutely glorious.
Gorgeous, isn't it?
So peaceful. It's definitely a nice little stretch of path.
And if you stick on the path, which is the paved bit, you should be fine.
Yeah.
It's a good walk. We like a good long walk. Not the longest, but they might be doing some work to it as well. Yeah, absolutely fantastic spot.
Beautiful. And so we are at home now. We're just going to have some dinner, and that's going to be the end of this vlog. We want to thank you all very much for watching. Thank you to everybody that has commented recently. We've had quite a few of you commenting. We really do appreciate it. Thank you to anyone that's also bought a shirt. Now, something that we need to tell you, episode 1, the Venture Club t-shirt, is literally going to be sold out and not created again.
We're going to wipe it from the site with whatever sizes we have, and then potentially be working on a new design. So if you did want one, the time will be coming to a close. It won't be immediate, but it will be upcoming. So whatever the stock is that we have, we'll have it listed on the site. Go and grab yours, and then when we're done, we are done.
So if you do want yours, head on down, click the link below in the description to the website. You can buy your shirt and it'll get delivered to your house if you want one. Thank you to the members. You guys are wonderful. We appreciate every single one of you. We will see you in the next adventure. Bye.
Adios.